But I do have a tidbit for that song. I have to tell you the story. So Frank, he reached out actually about 2 or 3 years before Blonde came out, and he was like, "Hey, I want to do the song." So he sent me a beat, and we kept back and forth. He was sending me beats, we listened to music, and I picked the beat, and I went in the studio in Austin, Texas, and I did this verse to this beat. It was like a hip hop kind of beat, a completely different track, and I sent it to Frank. And he's like, "Okay, cool." And Frank likes to work sometimes, like it takes time. So of course it was years later. And so I was actually in California, and I heard that Frank was doing this event where he was releasing his magazine, Boys Don't Cry. And so me and my girl went down to the magazine stand to just support it. We went down, pick up the magazine, and the album Blonde was actually in the magazine. So we ride home, and we put the Blonde CD in. So we're listening, like, oh, it's damn. And then my voice comes on. It's just out of nowhere. Like, he didn't tell us that it was coming out. He didn't tell me. I've never heard it until it was on the album. So, and actually it was completely different from what I laid it down to this whole beat. He took my verse from that beat and then had it. It was the genius of Frank. He put it on piano alone, no beat, just me and the piano. And that ended up being it. But I didn't know that I was on the album until I was riding home as a fan, listening to Blonde. I didn't know that I was on the album. And then it was surprising that he just left my verse alone as it is, on the album. But and then come to find out later on, I didn't know James Blake at that time. And so me and James Blake in the studio one day, and he was like, that was me playing piano under your verse. And I was like, what? And so